The American embassy in London was the target of two actions.
An engineer recorded in his diary that the protective system wasn't working.
COVID-19 pandemic spreads across the globe.
Hello history buffs, disaster dodgers, and everybody who just clicked this thumbnail because they thought it was cool. Welcome. Today we're tiptoeing around the world's biggest disasters, some narrowly avoided, some managed with the help of our global guardian, the United Nations. Buckle up. First stop, the year 1962, when the world nearly kissed hello to nuclear warfare. Picture this, the USA and the Soviet Union, two schoolyard bullies, lock eyes over Cuba's missile playground. The UN, like an overworked teacher on lunch duty, passed a resolution calling for the removal of Soviet missiles from Cuba. They must have been pretty persuasive because that's exactly what happened. Disaster averted. Next, we jet off to 1971. Where the battle for an independent Bangladesh was raging. Almost 3 million lives were affected in this conflict. But again, the UN flexed its peacemaking muscles. Their resolution for a ceasefire and withdrawal of Pakistani troops gave Bangladesh a fighting chance. And fight they did, emerging as a sovereign nation. Let's not forget Chernobyl 1986 nightmare, an unprecedented nuclear disaster, and the UN once again was on the front line, offering assistance with the cleanup and providing medical aid to victims. Because who else can you call when you have a radioactive city on your hands? On a more somber note, let's move on to 1994. The horrific Rwandan genocide claimed an estimated 800,000 lives. The UN admittedly fumbled the ball initially, but eventually picked up the pace, sending peacemakers who helped bring some semblance of stability. Late to the party, perhaps, but better late than never. Next, we find ourselves in 1999. The Kosovo War threatened to become a full-blown humanitarian crisis. The UN Security Council, in a rare moment of unity, authorized NATO airstrikes against Serbian forces. The result? Serbian troops were like, alright, we're out, and the war ended. Fast forward to 2020, and who can forget our uninvited guest, COVID-19? The UN donned its superhero cape once again, leading a global response against this microscopic villain. They coordinated, supported, and helped secure vaccines, essentially becoming the world's largest supply chain for survival. Lastly, we land in Yemen, where the UN's latest heroics unfolded. Picture an aging, rusty vessel loaded with 1.14 million barrels of oil. Sounds like a Hollywood disaster movie waiting to happen, right? The UN, however, refused to wait for the premiere, undertaking a delicate operation to avert this potential ecological calamity. So there you have it, the UN, a knight in shining blue helmet, stepping in to diffuse global catastrophes. Yes, they have their oops moments. But let's be real, who doesn't? It's a tough gig managing the world's peace, but somebody's got to do it. If you found this video enlightening and knowledgeable, hit that like button and subscribe for more. Stay smart, stay curious, and stay updated with what's going on in the world. Until next time, see you.